Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where we are in the Grasslands, and just gonna keep exploring the area around here. I got a cat on my lap, which is making the mechanics of what I'm doing right now a little bit challenging. Hello friends. Did I talk to you? No. I don't think we've been here to this little farmhouse. Or house. Not much to see or do here at the moment. Just some veggies, growing a little crop of manifestations of the planet's blessings. Oliver's farm. We've arrived at Oliver's farm. Are you Oliver? Are you Oliver? No, I don't think so. You're Oliver.
To make sure they've got plenty to eat, need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
For some reason, at first I thought she was talking about the children, but okay, all right. No, she's talking about her cattle. She's holding a sack of feed.
They've got plenty to eat, need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
I mean, I was just looking at the kids, and so she was like, "Gotta make sure they have enough to eat." Like, I was like, "Yeah, that's a what a good caretaker." And then the second part came. All right, kick back a little bit, and potion. What is this thing on the right here? This is one of those the lore boards or the tome boards, maybe. Yeah, customized folios. So can we actually do... We have 5 SP out of 10? Oh, 10 max. Wind current. Unleash a wind magic attack without expending MP. So this becomes... So this makes Cloud the wind guy. Which I kind of like, because it makes sense. What else? Powerful Punisher. Increases Punisher mode strong attack by 3%. I mean, that's good, too. Let's try this. Let's see how that goes. Master the wind current. Barret. I don't know what the big things are. What these big... Oh, God. All right. Pigeon's getting antsy. He wants to go. Okay. All right. Again, you know what? Everyone can get an elemental ability here. Sure. Fire Impulse. What was this one again? United Refocus. Temporary 3-charge ATB. Let's just do this. This seems like... We'll give everyone this like this elemental option. Or at least some people. Wait, red also gets wind current? Okay, so they're not as unique as I was expecting. Overfang, Barret sends. I love the Barret red partnership here. Wildfire. So these are, maybe there are some shared abilities. There might be some shared abilities going on here. Let's do, I don't know, let's do Overfang, sure. A partner ability? What did we just get? We already kind of have something similar to that, right? Limit level increase. This does charge forward while guarding, so do an attack and stay defensive. I don't know. Sure, you know what we'll do? No. We'll try Overfang. I don't know how much we'll use any of this stuff. Tifa, Synchro Cyclone. Leap into the air delivers temporary unlimited MP. She can also be a fiery person. Combo damage up. Slip and slide. Team up with your partner to dodge and deliver a counter strike. Dodge at the right time to perform a follow-up attack. I do like timing-based dodges. No, let's go towards this, because we can work towards the icy thing. So Synchro Cyclone, sure. Aerith. Jetstream for wind magic. I mean, yeah, I mean, Aerith, sure. Break some wind. Vending machines, yeah, offer you a variety of useful items, and sometimes offer limited quantities of items at special prices. Save some gil by stocking up on these while they're on sale. Right. I like this. It kind of makes it so that these items feel like more special. I don't know. Down by 100%. 100% off. Isn't that... Are they 0? Oh, no, it's 100 gil. It's just saying there's a percentage off. Not that they're... Okay, all right. I'm a dunkus. What else is on sale? Hunter's Bangle. I mean, sure. I love a good sale. Thick bangle made from leather with locally hunted game. Available for purchase in the Grasslands. So it's good for defense, not as great for magic. Yeah, we'll buy it. You've convinced me. I've been sold. It has an extra slot, so that's automatically better than, like, the starting bracers, it looks like. Yeah, let's just replace a metal bracer, sure. And we can give you an extra materia. But all the materia are kind of spoken for, so we can't make great use of that at the moment. Without stripping it one from a party, another party member.
You'd be the Avalanche folks? I am on your side.
I am the Avalanche folks.
Way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Good dog. What a good puppy. I was kind of distracted by the puppy. I was only half listening to what he said.
Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
All right, so he's giving us a place to leave.
Seeing more fiends out and about every day. Watch yourselves, you hear?
Oh, look at that. The that pass to the southwest looks like almost like cut stone. Don't know what to make of that, but neat. I'm sure we'll see soon enough. It looks like that's probably the bridge. That might be like the bridge might go through that pass. I'm not sure quite whether to try to go just directly to the spot or clear the map. Just do like a fuller explore around the map. My inclination though, my strong inclination is to do like the fuller explore. And if I do that for a while and just there's really clearly nothing in the world and it's just a lot of filler, I'll stop doing it. But at least to start, we'll bounce around a bit, which means I'll also be cutting a bunch of the stuff out because just me running around the grasslands. Those elephants? I hope so. Get them! Yeah, use an enemy's... Alright, assess to exploit an enemy's weakness. Right, that's what we're gonna do. Because I want an alpha dunk, right. I'm just trying to get Assess up, and then I'll switch to Barret. Assess.
Too bad.
Alright, Alpha Dunk. Docile herbivores that roam grassy areas. While not easily angered, they will nevertheless fly into an uncontrollable rampage if sufficiently provoked. Exploiting their elemental weakness pressures them. While their guard is up, landing powerful offensive abilities from behind will pressure them, but also cause them to see red. Okay, so we want to do fire or ice. Fighting is red. No, I don't want to. No, we'll look at fighting as red later. That's a lot. Does he have Fiery Impulse? Good. Let's do Fiery Impulse.
Stay down, asshole.
Invoking Summon. So there's not really only they're not really just for bosses. When in the throes of battle, the entity slumbering within an equipped summoning materia may begin to stir, prompting the summon gauge to appear. When it's filled completely, you can call upon this deiform entity for assistance. Hey.
Catch you sleeping?
Alright, but it's not there yet. Right, we have the Sinner... but wait, hold on. We don't want to do this... Well... Alright, let's just read this. Synergy abilities. Utilizing ATB commands marked with that will grant characters synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate their synergy abilities. So you can almost have like a build of it, because there's so many abilities, you have to pick and choose what to focus on. You can almost have a build where you use the abilities with that give synergy and work towards triggering the synergy things and then restart the cycle. For that grant synergy and then use the synergy abilities and then refill the gauge and reuse the abilities. They don't just deal damage, they grant unique buffs such as increasing limit break levels. I still don't really understand what that means. Granting unlimited MP or extending the duration enemies are staggered, time plus. Note that repeated use of a synergy ability will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. Non-rhetorical question, is that just for the individual fight? So like you can't, so you don't want to just spam it. Like you want to, because it'll get tougher and tougher to use, but I assume that resets each fight. So Overfang we cannot use because this why not? Why can't we use this? Because we don't have enough synergy bars yet. Excuse my sneezing. Okay, so let's try Focus Shot, because that significantly increases stagger and it gives us that ability thing.
Fire in one off. Ain't no thing.
All right, good. I blocked. Synergy skills. Didn't we just do this? Pressing one of the 4 action buttons while guarding. Wait, what? This is new. This is why it triggered, because I was guarding and I pressed square. Will execute a synergy skill. A synergy skill is apparently different from a synergy ability. Okay, game. Each of these skills function differently and may require you to hold down a corresponding button or tap it in quick succession. I'm never going to remember half of this stuff. All right, take it little by little, little by little. Each of these skills require functions differently, may require you to hold down the corresponding button or tap it in quick succession. So like we might have to hold R1 and tap square, or hold R1 and like, I don't know, and hold triangle too or something. Pressing waffle while guarding will provide information on these skills. These commands don't consume ATB, but rather help fill party members' ATB gauges. So a synergy skill doesn't use ATB, but it does help the other party members build ATB. Okay. Doing it for the first time with Cloud will improve his relationship with his teammate. Just with Cloud? Interesting. Alright, what is his... These are the synergy skills. These are the things we've been building up. Okay. Iron Defense. Take on a strong defensive stance. We can do that with Circle with Cloud. Square with Red. Alright, my relationship with Barret with him has changed. Bam! 11 damage. That's nothing. What's normal damage? Hit me. 43. That's really good. And it summons Red to my side.
Just like that.
Yeah, okay. We did a thing. Can we summon, by the way? I don't know. Oh, is blocking. Also, everyone else has ability. Oh, summon is... Red has a summon ability. Ifrit, you know what? Sure, whatever. Let's finish off Alpha Dunk with summoning the God of Fire.
May your wisdom guide me.
A proportionate response. Tell your friends.
Provirant Fledgling Summoner. Summons fight alongside you for a brief period, and their remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit, so they kind of do their own thing. However, you can command them to unleash unique attacks by expending your party members' ATB charges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before it departs. Let me read that again. When the summon gauge is completely... Okay, so when it's completely depleted, they do their ultimate. Gotcha. Okay. So we can't... It can just do its own thing, but if we want to expend party members' ATB gauge, we can do this. So, Radiant Plume, call forth fires from below and consume an enemy and others in the vicinity. So it's an AoE thing. And Crimson Dive is a single target thing, I guess? Sure, let's Crimson Dive it.
Hell yeah!
Rip Alpha Dunk. I just noticed I was muted. I hope I wasn't muted for too long. If I was, I might have to cut a bunch of stuff out, but nothing too wild has been happening, at least. So we arrived at this fort thing in the north. The door is locked. All right, this is something I guess we'll come back to later. The game really seems to be strong. Oh, never mind. Okay, the door is locked, but we can keep going. I was going to say the game seems to be strongly hinting that we should not be doing this little side explore, but nope, never mind. I misinterpreted the hint. We can climb up. I'm guessing this door is going to be locked too. That's a positive. I was going to say that's a negative, but no, it's an affirmative? I guess it's an affirmative. Breakable box. Oh, a grenade. Again, something I haven't used yet, but I do plan to use at some point. The jump. I love the jump from ledge to ledge. Is that like a nautical? This is a monument, or what is this? The hell? All right, never mind. The hint was right. This is something I'll have to come back to, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I've met with a lot of dead ends. I think I'm just going to make a beeline to here.
Get him!
Right, so now we have Tifa and Aerith playing. Let's switch over to Tifa. Fighting as Tifa. Tifa excels at close-range combat and uses quick combos to deal damage. Square to execute a normal attack, or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. So holding it is like a winding up bomb. Unbridled Strength can be used to temporarily enhance her triangle unique ability up to 3 times. It's a sort of like Barrett's thing, as well as increase the number of attacks that can be chained together. So if you can normally chain like 2 attacks together or something, but if you use Unbridled Strength, you can chain more together. Why is that good? Why does chaining attacks matter? Use it on staggered foes to increase the damage multiplier. Okay.
All set.
And hold and bonk. Alright, let's try dive kick. Leap into the air and unleash a powerful kick. Yeah, because we want to gain proficiency. Let's gain more proficiency. Yeah, just keep gaining proficiency. Oh, what's her combo?
Good job.
Your relationship with Chief has changed. What's Heavenly Ascent?
Okay. All right, coming. Finish him off.
All done.
Okay. Let's take another look at that. So now we're seeing a bit of Tifa. Soaring Flurry, so that's the one with Cloud. Team up with your partner to perform a jumping attack. Can strike faraway enemies, so that's like a ranged attack almost. It is a ranged attack. And Heavenly Ascent, perform a jumping attack, launches enemies high in the air. So if I want to set up for an area, an air attack or something, this does it. Okay.
Go. You ready? Nice. Go on. Cut.
I can also start to use Aerith stuff. Arcane Ward, Conjurer Ward, attack spells cast within the ward will be cast twice immediate, or cast immediately. So there's no wind up on that. Oh no, we're sad. We have the sad debuff. I don't know what the sad debuff is, but it's bad.
Go on. Good to go.
I love the way some of these things look. I really do. Oh, Material World. We got, we leveled up a material. Oh, we haven't really used spells at all. Let's use, I don't know, Blizzard. Why not? Oh, we should have done that. So if we do that within the Arcane Ward. Whoa, it's like, look at that. It's like a flower petal. So we do that here. There's no cast time? Yeah. I really think it's... I really don't like that you can't view the folios outside of the special stores and booths. Like, it makes sense that you can't upgrade, but you can't even view them. That I really don't like that. So I'm going to start experimenting with Unbridled Strength a bit. Strength and basic attacks increase combo count. Allows Whirling Uppercut to be followed by Omni Strike, then Rise and Fall. Like, I don't know what that means. So let's see if we can find out.
Don't overdo it.
I got this.
So I'm Whirling Uppercutting. And Unbridled Strength allows Whirling Uppercut to be followed by Omni Strike. So let's try that. So now we know what Whirling Uppercut is.
Too late.
Oh, we dodged her. Can we do it again? Yeah, Unbridled Strength again. Now it can do Omni Strike. Okay, so now it turns this into like a big old combo.
Surprises there.
Understood. So that's good in like longer fights when I'm gonna get to take advantage of the combo. You got a sign for Chocobo Ranch. Is that like over here? Where's the Chocobo Ranch?
You're dead. Keep it
Hey, it's a
together.
move.
All set.
Have we seen a move before? No. Herbivorous creatures that prefer grassy areas, digging networks of tunnels that occasionally reveal springs of water. Tails are too large to be concealed, always poking out of holes this creature digs. So we'll go back to Cloud here and see if we can assess it. Oh, and Toxarat.
I got your number.
Large rats often found in wide open plains. Their poisonous bodies ward off all potential predators, not us, allowing them to multiply unchecked. As their numbers continue to grow, so does their territory. That sounds terrifying.
It's on you.
Fighting as Aerith. I wasn't intending to do this, but sure, I'm ready. Aerith is adept at long-range magic attacks. Press square to unleash magic attacks capable of hitting multiple targets, and hold down square to charge Tempest. Striking with Tempest fully charged summons a fleeting familiar to assist you. We'll see what the fleeting familiar does. Press triangle to instantly warp between any magic wards she's conjured. Interesting, so she's got some
I'll take care of them.
magic wards. Arcane ward is probably one of many things. Ward shift. What is ward shift? Let me try Sorcerer's... No, because Sorcerer's Storm I want to be near the enemies, right? So let's try Sorcerer's Storm and see what that's like.
Hey, you asked for it. Come on.
Yeah, so it's a big point-blank AoE.
Get ready. That'll do.
I see. So Tempest, if I hold square,
Okay.
I can release it at the end to do Tempest.
Gotta go for it now.
We're approaching this area. The swampy love shack, known as the abandoned dock. A sleek saber. That is a weapon for Cloud, if ever I've seen a weapon for Cloud. Sleek saber, firebolt blade. Oh, and I haven't mastered focus thrust yet. Dang. Large broadsword that's inherited the hopes of those who fight. Oh, no, that's the Buster Sword. A Republic-era blade polished into a refined shape and sheen. Firebolt blade imbues the blade with flame, fire and lightning. Firebolt, I guess, yeah. Can use while airborne.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not? You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer.
Oh shit, Midgard
Beware.
Sormer.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out.
Best of the herd?
A bird.
Oh.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
I feel bad for Cloud here. I mean, if Aerith and Tifa are asking you for something like that, there's literally nothing you can do to say no. I don't think it's physically possible to say no to those faces. It wouldn't be for me. I'm say what you will about me. I accept all the names. I don't know that I'd be able to say no to anything. Bill's Chocobo Ranch. So we are going to the Chocobo Ranch. Okay.
Hey! Ready!
Oh, just do the... Okay, I'm just playing around with some of the... Look at that! Cloud just tosses her. And what's Heavenly Ascent again? What happens for that? Aerith tosses her?
Go on! All right, coming!
I'm not quite sure.
Let's go.
Mastered Focus Thrust. Good. So now we can swap to this new thing. We go to Cloud, Buster Sword, and swap to Sleek Saber. Yes. Boy, the Sleek Saber does not... It's always weird to see when a character like Cloud has such an iconic weapon, to see him swap to something different. So let's see this. Firebolt Blade. Imbue your sword with light, fire and lightning while slicing a foe, can use while airborne.
Gotcha.
And so now I'm airborne. So if I had like an airborne ability, I could use it. But, so let me try get going airborne. That didn't quite work. Because I thought it was dodge and then hit square. But that's not sending me airborne. But that might be just if you... That might be something that's reserved just for
That wasn't so bad.
if the enemy is airborne, then you can use dodge and attack to go airborne yourself, and maybe you can't go airborne otherwise. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. There's Chocobo racing. I mean, I know there's Chocobo racing. It's Final Fantasy VII, but like, oh no. Okay.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease?
I assume it was the wings.
Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat?
Oh, that's
Not
actually
even
pretty
the dreaded
interesting.
Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
When was the first Chocobo? Final Fantasy 2 or 3? Couldn't have been 4. They had to be in 3. 3 at least. Maybe even 2, but I'm pretty sure they were not in 1. You cannot use the square button to attack here, which is good. Because these are adorable. Hello, friends. We got some very chill Chocobo music. Just gonna take a quick look around the ranch to see if anything jumps out before talking to Billy. New item we can craft, an Echo Mist. We got enough mist seeds now. Cure Silence. We can now That's right! We don't automatically show all. We don't automatically show, like, we only show, like, basic stuff. Alright, so we can make a few things now. Spirit by 5, magic power by 5, okay. Let's increase magic power by 5, I guess, sure. And talisman for, yeah, earrings fitted with a fragment of materia. Bulletproof vest, vitality, that's the physical defense one. Yeah, like, why not? And we can make a, yeah, talisman, a golden amulet engraved with an ancient script. Increases powers of concentration, yeah, so magical defense. Our craftsmanship is sailing through the roof. Revival earrings, God, we can make a lot of stuff now. And I just blew it just because I was just making stuff to make stuff. That's my bad. That's very much my bad. Oh, I haven't been upgrading the other characters' weapons. So let me switch everyone to auto upgrade balanced, I guess. What is this? Another of these tower, satellite radio tower things. In the Chocobo Ranch? I guess. Got a couple of vendors here. We got the, yeah, so here we can, at the Magnata Automat. And we can give everyone an extra thing. Good. We want to start working on some passive stuff. Powerful Punisher. Ranged blade, a ranged attack with your partner, bullet batter, or can be used while airborne. I don't know. Let's just go for some passives to start for the moment. But these, yeah, we'll just go for a passive for now. Powerful Punisher. I barely know what to do with the stuff I have already. Icy Impulse. Guaranteed Ice Hit is actually not a bad thing. Strengthen Ice Materia spells. He can be the Ice guy. Do we want him to be the Ice guy or the Fire guy? Combo damage up. I don't know. We'll give him Fiery Impulse. There, Strengthen Fire stuff. Or her. I was seeing the Barrett image. I forgot this is Tifa. Oh well. Just boost some synergy damage for Aerith. And I get what United Refocus is. I don't know. It's a little bit. I don't really know how or when I'd use it. We'll just boost some HP. And red. Max HP. Let's give red fire, because I naturally think of red as a fire guy. So we'll give him wildfire. Unleash a fire attack without affect chain attack. Yeah, sure. What deals do you have for me today? Cushion. It's not I don't really need it, but it's hard to resist a sale. Another steel materia. No, I don't own any steel materia. Yeah, let's get a steel. That's a steal at that price. Is there anything we have that's purely for selling? Or it's just vendor trash? I don't think there is. Alright, I know this is going to be a short session, but I've been playing for a long time, and a lot of this has just been wandering and fighting, but I'm going to wrap it up here. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Next time we will continue from Bill's Chocobo Ranch and keep exploring, and hopefully I won't be muted for disproportionate amounts of time. Alright, bye-bye.